A prominent Grand Bahama family at the center of an early morning rampage. It's a story that shook up the quiet neighborhood on the island and sent shockwaves through the community. Tonight, Sabrina Brown tells us that the incident has left one man dead and 5 others with serious injuries.
Police were called to a disturbance here on Dampier Drive shortly after 5 o'clock this morning, where a resident of the area went on a rampage and injured several people. It was a gruesome scene as officers worked to gather evidence. The trail of blood told the story of the violence that had occurred. Police press officer, Assistant Superintendent Clarence Reckley, said the suspect, who lived at house number 139, attacked 2 of his family members, then went across the street to the neighbor's house and injured 3 others.
These persons were, some of them, seriously injured. They were injured with a cutlass. Presently, they're all at the hospital being treated.
It all ended at this apartment complex on Somerville Drive, where the suspect was shot and killed by police.
The police, in an attempt to apprehend this person, he charged out the officers with a screwdriver and a block. So the officers, in fearing for their lives, used a service revolver discharge around, which resulted in the suspect being hit and fatally injured.
As word of the tragic incident spread throughout the community, family members and friends, overcome with grief, gathered at the Rand Memorial Hospital where the victims were being treated. Initial reports stated that at least one of the victims was seriously injured and had to be airlifted for further medical care. Rector of Christ the King Anglican Church, Canon Harry Bain, and pastor of Mount Zion Baptist Church, Reverend Lindy Russell, offered spiritual support.
This is a time when we really need to pray for the families involved and the doctors and all of those who will help to bring them back to wholeness of living.
Brother Harry Bain and myself, we went in to visit with those who have been injured and prayed with them and encouraged the family under the circumstances.
Sabrina Brown, ZNS News.